Wow, look at all the people coming out to help clean up. All right, so we have a check-in here. What am I supposed to do? Just sign here?
Just sign your name and your signature, and I'll give you a bag. And
okay, got my bag, and then where do I go from here?
You go and talk to Frank, and he will assign you an area.
Okay, so I've been told to see Frank. Hi, Frank. Nice to finally meet you. I'm Teresa the Traveler.
Yes. Let's get you guys to go back out here. There is a group right where you turned off the Red Lake Road, and they're going to need some help there. But if you go from there and you go up the Red Lake Road up to about another maybe 2 kilometers past that turnoff, you'll see on the right hand side there's a place where a pullout where they always have a fire in that.
Well, that's a stack of garbage bags.
Must be a lot of people.
We're going to be bringing lots of those with us.
This is great. Here we've got some extra bags over here as well.
Wonderful people brought Easter eggs and bars and drinks. This is shoppers. Oh, you donated all this? Oh wow, thank you so much. This is fantastic.
And Pepsi.
So our group has arrived at our assignment. We are well prepared. We even have a rake here. We're going to clean up some of these makeshift fire pits. And Raven is with the Naturalist Club, and she's working on this ditch here, which you can see has quite a bit of garbage in it. So we got Jim helping us, and our strategy is going to be starting up the hill and dragging the garbage down so we don't have to carry as much. I'm finding lots of pieces of glass. Wow, so I have taken on this whole hillside here. I'm finding a ton of trash. Like, check this out. Beer bottles hidden in the bush. So on my first sweep down the side of the hill, I found a ton of broken glass, lots of beer cans, and golf balls. Apparently it's really popular to come here and shoot golf balls into the middle of nature but not pick them up. Another item I'm finding a lot of is cigarette butts. So Raven, what items are you finding most of?
Straws, cups from coffees, and a lot of broken glass.
So right here, I'm picking up a ton of rusty nails. I believe what happens is, it looks like there was a fire here. I think that people come out to the nature and they have these pallet fires, and unfortunately they leave behind all these rusty nails. Do you find any big ticket items?
A pair of shoes.
Ah.
But Heather wins.
What'd she find?
A pair of men's underpants and $5.
That was you?
Yeah, $5 for a pair of men's underwear.
Wow, this truck has... Good job! You got a lot of garbage.
Whoa, look at the barrel.
So where did you guys find all this?
This is all up, what is that, Red Plateau Road.
Oh wow, so all this was from today?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Holy.
The only thing that was in here before was a couple beer cans. But
What did you end up finding?
A moose. I bagged a moose.
Okay.
Yes, remains of a juvenile moose, I'd say, probably dumped by a hunter after a legitimate kill, but not dumped far enough from the road, according to conservation officers.
I'm with Kamloops Fish and Game.
Ah, so is there a lot of members from your club coming to help with the cleanup?
Yep, and they're doing the cooking as well.
So what are they feeding you?
Hamburgers.
Ooh, nice. I think I'll have to get myself one of those.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken burgers, veggie burgers.
Oh, wow. Oh, we've got a lot of action happening on this grill here. What group are you guys from?
Pardon?
What group are you guys from doing all the cooking here? Ah, so the Fish and Game Club are the ones responsible for cooking for everybody. Okay, I just found Frank here. You're the man responsible for putting all this together.
I don't know if I'm responsible, but it's the first time I've been called responsible in my life. But no, I work with the organization on it, but by the number of people here, you can see it's a great turnout. And just, you know, thanks to all the people of Kamloops that made this happen. You know, I was just a small part of it.
Yeah, so there's like 6 different groups. What different groups came out here today?
Well, we've got support from, well, let's go through the BC 4x4 Association and the Kamloops chapter of that. There's the Kamloops Fish and Game Club.
I'm just going to get this in behind you here.
The Kamloops Trails Alliance. There's the mountain bike riders. The city of Kamloops has helped out, Costco's helped us out, Shoppers Drug Mart has helped us out, PepsiCo even provided free drinks. Just everybody got together. The Conservation Officer Service showed up. The Parks is here. Ministry of Forest, Lands and Natural Resource Operations. Just, a whole spectrum. And a lot of just individuals heard about it and they said, hey, we want to help out. This is a special place. And they've cleaned up a lot of stuff today.
Hey, I have heard that you're the oldest participant here.
Pardon?
I've heard that you're the oldest participant in the garbage collection. Is that true?
That's true. You got to have something to be famous for.
And how old are you?
Well, I haven't focused idea because I haven't tallied it up. But
I've heard you're 92. Is that true?
no, it's a gross exaggeration.
91. Oh, 91.
I am 90 years old until my birthday.
And you're Frank's father, the organizer?
Pardon?
You're Frank's father, the organizer of the event?
Yeah, but I'm also the father to Mike, who's more famous and better looking than Frank.
Who doesn't want to be on camera, so he's hiding behind me.
Can't believe that.
Okay, so what is so awesome about this event?
One of the neatest things is the fact that it's a group of different people coming. It's people from the Naturalist Club. It's the Kamloops 4x4 Club, 4-Wheel Drive Association BC, Kamloops Mountain Bike Riders. It's everybody from 93-year-olds to kids that are 5-6 years old. And that's one of the really neat things I think is bringing these kids out and teaching them that it's not cool to litter. It's we're responsible for for our earth. And
wow, it's unbelievable how much garbage these guys have been collecting in the back of their pickup trucks. What are you guys doing over here? Hey.
Semi-truck tires down at the bottom of the hill.
In the creek there?
Oh my God.
Pull them all out.
Okay, so this is the plan here. Gonna hook a line up to the front of the truck. Have you done this before? Is this our first attempt?
No, this is first attempt here, but I've done this lots for recovering vehicles.
Oh wow. Okay, so we've got some people down the hill who have connected to said tires. Okay, we got the all clear. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's coming.
Let's see if we got rollers.
And then they've got a flatbed truck over here, and the guys are just rolling the tires into the back of the truck. So are you guys all with the 4x4 Club?
Yep, definitely.
Oh, nice to see. So is this the first time you guys have done an operation like this?
No, last time I was out was Bachelor Heights 2014.
Okay, so this is a regular occurrence with your club.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
So apparently it's prohibited.
It's prohibited.
But
dumping of waste is prohibited. Read
people are still doing it.
Blinking sign. Do not dump your waste.
Whoa. Don't fall now, you're on camera.
This is pretty bad. People are dumping, like the hunters are dumping their animal parts right on the side of the road. We're noticing a bunch of animal carcasses over here. And I talked to one of the conservation officers on site, and he was mentioning that there's two things that happen. Sometimes you get poachers and they leave their carcasses on the side of the road, and that the conservation officers are getting a lot of calls to clean this up. But the other problem too is also people who are legally able to hunt, they are illegally disposing of the carcasses, and that's some of the stuff we're finding here. So they're disposing of these carcasses in a water supply right by the road. That's unacceptable. So legal hunters, can you please dispose of your carcasses out in nature, far away from roads and water supplies, where it can go back to nature and, have the animals eat it and feed off it and everything, but it doesn't destroy our water supplies. Hey, you look a little rough and you don't smell so good. So
Well, it's the amount of garbage down there is incredible. There's microwaves and bags of meat and skeletons.
bags of meat?
Someone like it looked like a freezer that decomposed meat in bags. And actually, most of the smell down there is this meat bags, and it's you want to talk about smell? Liquefied food. So gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
So-
like somebody's freezer bags. It's like they threw their freezer burnt meat down there, and it's all liquefied into Ziploc bags. And it smells terrible.
It's not very nice. So anyways, you try to stay away from it best you can, but so be it. Get a little dirty.
Okay, and we have the 4x4 Club here who just did a stellar cleanup. Thank you very much, everyone. Really much appreciated.
You're welcome.
So the 4x4 Club has found an abandoned car, and this is their next project. They're gonna get the abandoned car from the ravine. So they're just having a little conversation about how they're gonna make this happen. Okay, so what's the plan?
What we're gonna do is Dan's gonna get his truck, and then he's gonna park it next to me. I'm gonna pull back, then we'll chain up to the other truck so it's anchored, and then re-hook and pull further, and then just keep doing that as we get it up here.
Just getting the trucks in place now. And down there you can see the car. And the effort is also overseen by the conservation officers, so it's working in conjunction with them. So we've got someone going down there right now with the chain to hook up the car.
Watch out for the sagebrush!
So much for the sagebrush. We'll bring it up with it.
All right, we're just gonna get a picture of everybody in the Volkswagen. Charlie, you gotta get in here. How many people, how many 4x4 members can you fit on and in a Volkswagen? So they're bringing the trailer in here now, the flatbed, and they're gonna pop it on top of the flatbed to bring to the dump.
Will the fender stand up? I don't know.
So what do you think? Is this the best one yet or what?
I think they win the prize for the biggest chunk of garbage.
It just needs a new coat of paint.
These guys have definitely raised the bar on what it means to have a community cleanup. And that's all, folks.